Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, so the first now is the issue of the salutations upon the Prophet Muhammad There are three opinions on this matter: that it is a pillar without which the salah is not valid, that it is obligatory, and the third opinion is that it is not. It is neither a pillar nor a mandatory part of the salah. Rather, it is a sunnah, right? That is mustahab. It is sunnah in the sense that it is not obligatory, it is not a pillar, and if it is omitted, whether knowingly or unknowingly, it does not affect the salah. And I am more inclined to the third opinion, which is that it is sunnah and not obligatory, nor a pillar. And this is the view of the most recent scholars of our time, such as Sheikh Muhammad Salih Al Uthaymeen, and other scholars of fiqh. And this is because the sole evidence that all of these ulama rahimahumullah, the sole evidence that they all present is the hadith in which the companions asked Allah's Messenger ﷺ about how to give salutations to him in the salah. And then the Prophet replied, Qulu Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim wa barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala Ibrahim innaka hamidun majid. In this case, the ulama said it becomes a pillar because it is a command to do something, and they say without this the pillar is not valid. The other scholars say no, it is obligatory because the command should be treated as an obligation, right? So not a pillar, rather it is obligatory. But then scholars hold the third opinions of the view, such as Imam Ahmad is also one of the scholars who upholds such opinion, that the hadith does not signify any form of obligation or it being a pillar. The reason is it is just like a way to teach the people. They came to him and said, "Oh, Ya Rasulullah, we don't know how to do this, so teach us." So the Prophet taught them and said, "Do it like this, say it like this." So it is not necessarily a compulsion, right? It is just what the Prophet taught, the companions. And because of this, the ulama said it is not obligatory, neither is it a pillar, rather it is sunnah and mustahab, highly recommended that you say it. So if you don't say it, whether knowingly or unknowingly, your prayer is valid, inshallah. There is nothing wrong with it. Like I said, three opinions: pillar, obligatory, and sunnah. Any of them is okay, but I am more inclined, based on the scholars who have opined, that it is sunnah. So I am more inclined to this, that it is sunnah and not obligatory. Now,